Okay, so this is Mandy before makeup, and now I am going to apply W10 MAC Full Coverage Foundation to the points of the face that I want to highlight. So this would be the forehead, down the nose, down the side of the nostrils, underneath the eyes, etc. And I'm going to take NW50 and I'm going to contour the side of her nose, and I'm also going to contour other areas of her face as well, as you'll see as we start going through this a bit more. I'm also doing the temples, and you can see that I've done underneath the cheekbones, and I'm now going to do along the jawline as well, because this is going to just sort of sharpen up that area and make it look a little bit more defined. And I'm going to show you the sort of the completed face of the contouring in just a second, so you can see how scary it looks. So now I'm going to take a fibre optic brush, which is perfectly fine to use providing that your skin is normal or oily. If you've got combination skin or dry skin, you definitely don't want to use a fibre optic brush because it causes micro exfoliation, which is why you get that caking look on foundation. I'm applying NW25 in MAC Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm going over all the areas that I've highlighted and contoured. And I tend to prefer to go over the highlighted areas first and then work my way onto the darker areas. So I'm just going to blend down the side of the nose, and you can start to see now that the whole thing is kind of, you know, merging into one. It's not all these stripes and different lines everywhere. I'm just going to pull her face forward slightly, so you can start to see that there's a bit more shadow now by the nose, and I'm going to do the jawline and the cheeks, etc. So you just really want to buff this in so that all the colours merge into one. I'm going to set the face now with a small amount of MAC Mineralize skin finish, and this is just to, you know, make sure that the makeup doesn't go anywhere. Now I'm going to fill in the eyebrows ever so slightly, and just to define them, nothing too strong. I'm now going to use a little bit of shimmer powder on the highest point of the cheeks and down the bridge of the nose, a little bit on the forehead, etc. And this is a Japanese fan brush. I'm now going to take a blusher, and I'm going to apply it quite high on the cheekbones and less on the apple of the cheek, but actually on the bone of the cheek, because this lifts the cheek and makes you look like you know, have higher cheekbones than probably you really do. You can see I'm blending it up to the temples. I'm going to take a natural shade of eyeshadow and just blend it all over the entire eyelid, and then I'm going to take a deeper shade and just do that on the actual lid of the eye, and this contains a small amount of shimmer. You can see that it's a sort of a beigey, browny grey colour. I'm going to take some of that colour and just sweep it under the eyes. Now I'm taking a gold shimmer eyeshadow and applying that to the inner corner of the eye. And I'm now going to apply that to the cupid's bow of the lips, and you'll suddenly see that once I've done this, the lips suddenly look larger, or the lips become more prominent. And I'm also going to apply that, there it is, I'm going to apply that same shimmer to the bottom lip as well. I'm going to fill in the entire lip with a natural sort of shade of lip pencil. And I'm going to go over this with a shade of lipstick that matches this pencil. And you will get a glimpse here of that lower lip where the shimmer was right at the end of this. You can still see that it's quite prominent. There it is. There. I'm going to apply some mascara to the eyes. And that completes the look. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.